Well, it's been a while since I brought you some real life Goon videos, hasn't it? And you people have been brilliant, sending me in your own videos or links to ones that you found on the internet for me to take a look at. So I've put a little compilation together for you today that I like to call the I Don't Like to Be Filmed Very Much Goon compilation. So I thought we could go through it together and give them a score as we always do. Right, first one.
No.
So you're not living anymore?
No.
Address 65.
Blah 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 blah
Just
blah.
about the TV licence, that's all.
All right.
Sorted out for you.
Okay, I haven't got a TV.
Have you not?
No, I don't watch telly.
Right. You're not filming me.
I'm filming you, yeah.
Oh, nice one. So I take it as and stuff.
No, I'm not Miss.
Okay. Best thing to do, just pop online and just declare you're not using the TV.
No, I'm not doing that.
Alright, no worries, thank you.
Alright, see you later. Bye.
Well, I'll tell you what, I wouldn't want to mess with her. Hey, she sounds like she can handle herself quite well. And she did handle the situation quite well. She got rid of him. She didn't really incriminate herself or say anything. But she did chat a bit too much for my liking. As soon as she found out he was a TV licence enforcement officer, she should have done the whole goodbye and get the door shut. But, you know, well, she did say she doesn't have a telly, blah, blah, blah. She didn't want to do anything that he told her to do or take a bit of paper, which is good. But what score do you think we should give this one? Because I wouldn't want to mess with her, so I don't want to upset her too much. But for my liking, it was unnecessary talking. So I'm going to give her, what do you think? A 7? Sound fair? Let's give her a 7. Right, on to the next one.
I'm recording this for our protection and your protection. Where are you going? I just said, I said I'm recording you. Where are you going? Don't you want to talk to us? No, come on, talk to us. You wanted to ask us some questions. Here's your opportunity. Why are you going? Can I have your name, please? Have you got your name? You're not going to give me your name?
If you don't like being filmed, then stop fucking harassing people then.
You see, they don't like it happen, so they do not know.
All right, that one was quite funny. And I know I've told you before not to do that sort of thing, and I will still say don't do that sort of thing. But it was funny. But if you don't want to be filmed, like you said, don't do the job. Everyone has the right to film on their own property or in public, don't they? So if you don't want to be filmed while you're doing the job, don't do it. Because more and more people are filming these Goon visits for their own security, for their own protection, more than anything, to show that they're not going to get stitched up. And she didn't want that at all, did they? But I think the problem is the Goons have to report any incident of them being filmed up their chain of command. And yeah, they don't want to be made out to be bad people, which quite a few of them are. But she just pegged it, didn't she? Now, I don't condone him following her and keep talking to her. As soon as she pegged it, he should have just got laughed and then closed the door. That would have been the best way to do it. So what score should we give him? Because for entertainment value, it's right up there, isn't it? It's got to be a 9 for entertainment value. I found that quite funny indeed. But for actual how to handle a Goon visit, oh, it's low. It's got to be low, isn't it? It's got to be a 4. But you got a good entertainment score, so don't worry. Not that we're doing this for entertainment purposes. I'm doing this to educate. And I don't condone that behaviour, but it was funny.
Are you filming me?
I am indeed,
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Yeah, what was that then?
Well, I don't know who you are.
Oh, okay. Are you the occupier here?
Who are you?
Oh, well, I need to speak to the occupier, please.
Who are you?
Okay, I'll go back over.
Now, it is in their charter that they must identify themselves. They must. You shouldn't even have to ask them. They should be saying, I'm from TV licensing. Not trying to say, are you the occupier? Are you the occupier? He's doing that as an intimidation tactic because he wants you to think that he's a bailiff or a copper or something important. And he's not. He's a door-to-door salesman. And they don't like having a camera thrust in their face. And they toddle off. And I tell you what, I bet he doesn't go back to that address. Now, I always used to say, don't film the Goons. That was one of the things I always used to say. Don't do it. Don't worry about it. Do you know what? I've completely turned around on it. And if I get another visit, which one day I probably will, I've got cameras, so I'll get it filmed anyway. But I would do it on my phone. I wouldn't antagonise them. I wouldn't do it to try and get internet entertainment points or anything like that. I'd do it just to show that they can't stitch me up. I've got evidence of them trying to stitch me up, something like that. That's why I would do it. And yeah, I used to not condone it, but now I've come round on the idea, and I think it's good. I mean, look at him. You know, wouldn't identify himself, wouldn't say anything apart from, "Are you the occupier?" with a camera in his face and a guy that's holding his ground. Gone straight away, and I bet he doesn't come back to that address. So what score should we give this one? Because it was a good score, wasn't it? It was a good score. He asked who he was, and he didn't identify. He didn't say anything, just went off. So I wouldn't have followed him down the path. I'm going to dock you a point for following him down the path. We should have just shut the door. But, you know, it's not like you chased him down the path shouting at him, is it? So I'm going to give that, oh, that's going to be one of my highest scores for a while. I think I'm going to give that a 9.2. I think that's a good solid score on it. That's how to deal with them, but not the following on bit. Don't worry about that bit. So what do you think about these? Let me know your scores for these down in the comments below. And I've got a few of these, you know, coming in the pipeline. But if you've managed to film a Goon on your phone or your Ring doorbell or whatever, do send it over to me. You'll find the details below of how to do that. And if you find any good ones on the internet, do send me a link, because I spend a lot of time on the internet and I can't catch everything because I'm looking at other stuff. So if you find any good ones, send them over to me and I'll take a look. So yeah, leave your scores below and I'll see you in another video again soon. Thanks for watching.